Hello to all my friends out there. And I was thinking about something, and what I was thinking about is the way I used to plan my food shopping was really backwards. I would plan my meals and buy the food. What I should have done is buy the food and then make my meals out of the food I had. So, okay, I went into my stockpile and I had everything I needed for spaghetti, tacos, chicken, beans and ham, baked beans and sausage, pancakes and sausage, I'll probably have eggs, and sandwich and soup, and that was so easy. And so, I bought these big packages of spaghetti at Dollar Tree, and I bought these cans of spaghetti. When I found them cheap, I was buying two. So I think I'd probably have, I used to have spaghetti once a week when I was young, but probably, twice a month, maybe more. But when I find good deals on the spaghetti, I like to stockpile that. And then a while back, you guys, if you've been following me, I bought all kinds of beans for $1 a bag at 99 cents only. So I had my ham bone, and then, I had some hamburger, and I can use that for my spaghetti tonight. And then I bought this big can of shortening, and the reason I did this is I don't like the idea of running out of shortening or oil. In the day, all we ever used was shortening. My relatives lived to be 100. Moderation is the key. Okay, and then I stockpiled 4 pounds of cheese, and then I found they had these big cans or jars of salsa. So I bought 2 of those at 99 cents only, because I'm going to want to eat tacos at least once a week, maybe more. I could eat tacos every single night. Okay, and I'm having a little lovely lemon tea, and I started buying the lemon, and believe it or not, one lemon goes on, and I thought, really, I should have been buying lemons all this time. What if I got scurvy? You have to have vitamin C, I never really thought about it. You can get a lot of vitamin C, though, in tomatoes and citrus fruit. But one good way is to constantly eat lemons. Okay, and I have pancake and waffle mix. I usually buy 1 or 2 of these. These are good to keep in the stockpile, and I bought an extra pancake syrup, and then I bought baked beans, and those are good with those Polish sausages. I just cut them up, add a little baked beans. So this is really cheap this week. In fact, I'm not spending any money at all, hardly on food. And then one night I could have soup and sandwiches. And I bought all kinds of canned meat. I bought 8 different kinds. And with the beef barley soup or the lentil soup, sometimes I just cut up hot dogs and I cook them in the soup, and then I eat them with some ketchup. So this is a pretty good little meal plan. And I found this recipe that I have had for years, Marie's, pork chops and rice. And you can just use cooked rice too, And that is everything you have in the stockpile. So this is a really good recipe. I bet I know I've had this recipe over 30 years because my son wasn't born. So, okay, so there is the meals for this week using the stockpile. And if you didn't get a chance to, buy the whole month, jump on board and buy your food for 2 weeks. And then, at the beginning of next month, if you find your meat and all your food cheap enough, you should easily be able to afford buying food for the whole month. So, okay, God bless you all.